10. It was the winner at the box office over the past week, The Ant-Man. It's a story about a man who becomes the size of an ant, but with superhero powers. Now, it's pure Hollywood, but as John Maino explains, it also has just a touch of Oshkosh. Here's tonight's Maino Project.
Spoiler alert, if you haven't seen the movie Ant-Man, there's a scene involving an old army tank right near the very end. The question, where did that tank come from, and who exactly was driving it?
There's a lot of action and a lot of flash in this movie.
Scott, get out of there!
But the question Hollywood didn't have an answer for at the beginning, where could they find a 70-year-old, 68,000-pound tank and somebody to drive it?
I know a guy.
So Hollywood beckoned, and Dave Kirsten of Oshkosh answered the call.
Makes sense.
The job and associated filmmaking anxieties were now his.
The pressure is always on. You've got to do it right. You can't mess up.
His performance, nearly flawless.
We bumped the scenery a few times.
It's going to be chaos.
Who wouldn't be nervous hanging out with the likes of
Michael Douglas, Michael Pena was there. Paul Rudd, of course, was there.
You want to show me how to punch?
Evangeline Lilly.
That's how you punch.
But I tell you, when the cameras start rolling and that director yells, "Action!"
What do you want me to do?
Oh boy.
19 days of living the life of a Hollywood star.
They fed us well.
Wasn't my idea.
Now, a few artifacts from the set may have ended up in his luggage.
I want you to break into a place and steal some stuff.
This is the original paperwork for the scene setup for the PIM technology crash out scene, which is at the end of the movie.
But the days he and fellow Oshkosh friend Shane Van Lin spent making movie magic was all worth it once they sat in the darkened theater and watched how it all came together.
He sat next to me for the premiere, and we kept nudging every time we recognized, hey, that's us standing right behind that camera there.
The insider knowledge he came away with?
You film a lot, you practice a lot, and not a lot of it shows up on the screen.
I know.
But 19 days for less than 9 seconds? Priceless.
Looked pretty fantastic to me.
Maino, NBC 26.
Very cool. Well, if you would like to meet Dave and see the tank from the movie, the museum is on Probenzi Way, just south of the EAA grounds. And if you have a story you think Maino should tackle, just email us at mainoproject@nbc26.com.